The first cousins of a lie retire because dairy state redistricting. Scare state first cousins of a lie, heads of Senate and Assembly. Those top two in the state gov are retiring, reacting to the above. Government fuel heightening errors, or is it state health crisis triggers? Is it for personal reasons unrelated by a party recognized as cousins of a lie? The federal government has wasted billions on a war with supplies, devastated Middle East, burning of fossil supplies, lost leaders as Midwest gas arises. The dairy state is located in the middle between federal war and a muddle of lies, originating federally, trickling down to state level, profoundly icky, involving Epstein and personal files. The war created to avoid personal crisis. Federal war started to grab fossil fuel. Another country said nuclear threat rule. Begin bombing fossil supplies to take out dirty energy without clean wind to replace out gaps in clean energy to supply heat in winter. In the dairy state, warmth is a damn winner. And the federal war through negotiation, is that possible for the federal nation? The federal plan seems a demand for $2 billion per day for the everlasting future. More billions, the figure is around 200 billion now. 50 billion was yesterday. Holy cow, a mix of healthcare costs added to gas costs. Dairy state Midwesterners think money is hot. Too hot to handle for the rep politicians. This party will lack two necessary magicians. Pulling a lie out of a hat does not work now. Developing clean energy in the land of the cow could be a clean and workable solution. Time for wind and solar energy evolution. Could cows graze under a panel's shade, gathering solar power and wind to aid cold winter home cooking and heating? Not with gas, but clean powered electricity. This song must not end without mentioning that clean energy excludes wood burning, as we see from pollution from wildfire burning of trees, both ancient and newly planted. PM 2.5 emissions even supplanted attention to fossil fuel pollution, which resembles wood burning air pollution as it rambles into our airspace, traveling hundreds of miles. Local wood burning also brings no smiles to near neighbors of indoor residential wood burners. Those near neighbors are canaries like coal miners. Trees also close their pores against nearby wood burning, just as humans hold their breath against nearby wood burning. Photosynthesis cannot occur when tree pores are closed. Photosynthesis is how carbon into oxygen is transmuted. Carbon is sequestered by trees only when tree pores are open. Those burning wood instead of fossil fuel are helplessly hoping. Wood is renewable, but old trees pollute like young ones too. When living trees close their pores, they also absorb less CO2. Humans hold their breath against PM 2.5 near wood burning. Also, trees absorb no PM 2.5 nor CO2 near wood burning. Stop dairy state use of all solid fuel burning for industrial plants as well as home heating. Stop indoor residential wood burning 450 times the PM 2.5 emissions from wood burning as from natural gas emissions. 2.8 times the PM 2.5 emissions from wood burning as from coal emissions. If we have lost natural gas supplies in this war, even if the federal government dropped the bar on Russians selling their polluting natural gas, making funds for bombs on Ukraine increase because the federal government is dropping Russian impediments to selling options, dropping sanctions on Iran during the war itself in pursuit of federal or personal power and pelf. The mechanics, Iranian oil already loaded onto tankers has been effectively stranded on the water, floating storage or discounted due to long-standing United States sanctions. Now the feds have lifted sanctions temporarily. The meaning of waging war is veering crazily, reflecting the thoughts that led to chaos. Stay tuned to see how this works out for us.